Where did you put that thing that's hidden somewhere? Come to D, where are you? Found you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, not okay. Why is it broke again? Everything broke. Why is it broke? D is a total professional all the time. 110% all the time. Always professional. Come on! Okay, D is so professional right now. Howdy! Welcome! You can't see D because well, D has turned into a puppet again. And D's really not sure why. But it's okay. Do you figure it out? It'll all work out. It'll all work out. Howdy! It'll give you an opportunity to filter in. Hi, Jamie! And to get yourself situated. And to get comfortable. And grab a tea. And stuff like that. And get a snack. And yes, then you'll be prepared for D. Howdy! Welcome to D. Today, D found out why these oh, thank you. Thank you, yes, very professional, yes. Only professional, yes. So, D found out why everything was all kerfuffled yesterday. And it's actually because not the pitch this time. No, it's actually because in apartment and neighborhoods, there was a constructor. He cut a cable, and everybody's internet went wee woo, and it like freaked out for everybody. And he got a notification that said, "We're terribly sorry that your internet was kerfuffled, but don't worry, it'll be fixed now. We promise for you." Thank you, internet service provider, ISP. Thank you for taking good care of D. Today, D is going to enlighten you. D is going to wow you and mesmerize you with the most amazing informations you've ever had. Yes, absolutely. It's not the pitch this time. This time is not the pitch. This time it's just the ISP. Just the ISP being, you know, they got too excited when they tried to set up some new thing for construction nearby. Some guy maybe wanted a bigger mansion or something, and it just ruined it for everybody. Yeah, he wanted to expand his nice big house, and they cut the cables for everyone because why not? That's what this guy wanted. That's what this guy get. But today is not about the guy who has too much money making D feel poor. Today is D revealing the secrets. Hi Alpha! Welcome to D. D will eat them with D's mighty goddess, D's mighty Swinks powers. Yes. When D has assumed her true form, then D will eat them into oblivion. That'll be D's villainous arc. Please look forward to D and her best villain vibes. Yes, it'll be great. Yeah. Best villain vibes. Yay! The worker that cut the cable was named Jean. Pigeon! No! He's thwarting D. And all of her attempts at just being a little wiggly. How dare! D feels so wronged on multiple levels. But it's okay, they fixed it. You know, with as often as cables get cut, Dee wonders to herself, is it actually people cutting cables out there, or is it something else? Is that just like their go-to response so that people won't pay attention to what's actually happening? Mysteries.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, Joho. Welcome to Dee. We can go and do proper chat now, yes? Yes, come. Let us go and proper chat with Dee and you and Dee. Let's go. Welcome to the couch. How's everybody doing today? The hopes are doing good. Hi, Dippy Doodah. This is you. This wing is touching your wing. Is that lewd? He doesn't think it's lewd. Oh no! Your disembodied hands are touching these beans again. Heck off. Yes, we're here on the couch so that Dee, here, now it's not as disembodied for your hand. We're here on the couch so Dee can enjoy a nice chill chat with you. How's your week been going? Happy Friday! You've made it to Friday. And what this means is you can hopefully get a break. Yeah? Dee hopes your week wasn't too tough though. Yeah. So you can get a break today. You can treat yourself to a nice burger if that is what you want. You could even go so far as to be inspired by yesterday's amazing karaoke, and then you yourself can go and or something like that. These things, maybe that would be fun. There's a place downtown by Dee. It has the most amazing karaoke.
Hello, Dee.
Hi, Darlarian! Oh, the crunchy couch. Yes, this is the crunch couch. It is not the best couch. Dee will get Manny a better couch. Once Dee is in goddess form and can, use goddess powers, and it'll be amazing. And he'll be like so surprised. Dee is looking forward to it. Be like, wow, you got me a new couch. You're the best. Also, he'd probably want something else. Dee will try to do more. For the person who kept Dee from dying in a box, Dee always repays her debts. Yes, Dee is a Lannister. Dee is not a Lannister. That is a lie. Don't listen to Dee. Okay? It is a lie. Nice timing. I said, whoa, Chico. Yes. So, any hoozle magoozle? Dee's hoping that your Friday will be lovely. But there's a place downtown by Dee. It's the most amazing place for karaoke. Hello, Dobby. Welcome. It's the most amazing place for karaoke. Because for Dee, your face too big. Okay. Because what's happened at this place, Dee hasn't seen a karaoke place like this since Dee was in Japan. That's basically Dee's face. You forgot this stream was earlier? It's okay. Dee put out all the notifications. You're still in time for Dee's TED Talk. You'll be good. Dee on the DL will begin in a little bit, but Dee's just chatting with you and sipping some coffee. Oh, but anywho, this karaoke place in downtown, super cool. Dee hasn't seen one done like this since Dee was in Japan, where they have individual rooms that you and your friends, you can go in for karaoke. And what it do is, like, you can change the lights. They have these like little blow-up guitars in there, and saxophones and tambourines and stuff. It's wild. It's a lot of fun. But you use your phone to log in the songs and change the music. It's a blast. Most karaoke places, so these traveling around the US, And most of the karaoke places here are very sad. They lack the ambiance that D desires. And they force you to go up on stage and just you and a mic in front of a room of strangers, and D is not good at doing that sober. Don't know about you, but if you put D in front of a bunch of strangers, D will be scared. D will shrivel up into a small D in front of strangers, okay? So D has to pump up herself and get hyped before karaoke begins. But if there's like a good song, D will sing along and harmonize anywhere D is.
Yes.
Thank you for the handpad. D can't help it. If there is a really good song, D will jump in and harmonize. But this is so weird, right? D will start doing stand-up comedy. Yes, you can see D up there like, hi everybody, D is D. Please someone bring the microphone down because I can't reach it and I forgot how to change the microphone and make it shorter. She has small paw problems. So basically, there D was gone to a bar for the first time, and D walked under the bar, and the 3 people after D ducked. D would screw up every joke, just like that, and then try to sing. But you know what? D feels like karaoke when you go to places like that, where it's got the microphone out in front of everyone. When you have those stage fright experiences, the first one is the hard part. That's it. After that, it's so much easier. But D feels like this is the same with all kinds of stage fright. Once you actually go and do the thing, it gets so much easier. Because you're like, I'm doing the thing. The thing is doing. This is great. It's wonderful. Have you ever experienced that? Where you are about to give like a presentation in front of your class, or you're about to read something you wrote out loud and you're afraid that everyone will cringe. But once you start reading it and you recognize that like half of the class is too busy drawing in their notebooks or pretending to pay attention or secretly playing on your phone, and it's all good. Yeah! Nadi hopes you actually pay attention in class. Please pay attention in class. Be a good student. Build your brain. Then take over the world. Okay? So D, whenever has stage fright experience in front of big crowds, the first one is the hardest. But then once you do it and you, what's it called? Eat the frog. Once you eat the frog, everything's good. Have you heard of that saying? Eat the frog? Is D crazy? Do you know what D's talking about? D heard it recently. Eat the frog. Do you know what this is? D is sipping coffee through a straw because D has a honey straw in her coffee today. It's cinnamon honey. Eat the frog. Do you know this? You know this? D will enlighten you. Never heard it before? Okay, well you could Google it too, but so it's a productivity method, but D feels like it can be applied to so many other things. Like, it's a simple method that you can fall back on if you have like very little mental resource left and you're like, oh god, there's a thing I have to do, but I don't want to do the thing. I just wanna go play a video game, or I just wanna do nothing and sit here and stare at a wall for like 5 hours. And in those moments, if you have a thing that needs doing, it's called Eat the Frog, because you just go and you identify one thing that is challenging you and you just complete it. First thing, before you do anything else, you just eat it. Just get it done and just get it over with and do the thing. Because what it does, it lets you identify the thing that's really hard for you to do, and it forces you to get it done and over with as soon as possible, so that you save your mental fortitude for later. Yeah. So they usually say like eat the frog early in the morning. So if you plan out the stuff you have to do for a day, like, oh my god, I have all these things to do, you find the worst thing, that's the frog. which is kind of mean to frogs because Dee thinks frogs pretty cute. Anywho, you find your frog and you eat it in the morning. That's how Dee understands it. So if you have something tough to do, find a frog, eat it in the morning. Success! Wow. You can trust Dee, that's how it works. But don't actually eat a frog. Dee would be very sad that Dee forced you to eat a frog. Please don't actually eat the frog. Like, the frog is a metaphorical frog, see? It's not a real frog. It's metaphorical. Don't actually say, hey mom, this weird wiggly blob cat on the internet told me to eat this frog, and then stare your mom in the face and just eat the frog. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, so when you have tough stuff, you just eat the frog. Too late! It's already a TikTok challenge! No! Dee did not wish... Oh god. Dee did not wish to trend like that. No! Don't actually eat the frog. Okay, Dee needs to make a different trend. Don't actually eat the frog. That's the trend. Not a real frog. Don't eat it. But when Dee has hard stuff to do, that's what that's Dee's preference. Oh, but they mentioned that Dee's got this cinnamon straw. It's in her coffee today. It's so good. Dee got the chance to go to a farmer's market recently. It's lovely. Have you ever been to a farmer's market? So wait, what do you do with the frog they just caught? No, don't eat it. Pet the frog. Love the frog. The frog might be poison. Please make sure you're not handling the frog raw with your hands. If you raw handle the frog, you might poison yourself. That is all. Use protection. What? Do they sell frogs to eat? Chocolate frogs you can eat, yes. It's brightly colored. Oh god, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands, my guy. If you smooch the frog and it is brightly colored, you might die. If you smooch the frog and it's frog colored, you'll be okay, but slimy. Tell Dee what it tastes like. Hang on. These honey straws stuck. Hang on. God, why does Dee have to suck so hard? The hole is too small. Hang on. Okay, have you ever had a honey straw? Do you know what Dee is experiencing? Do you know what Dee is experiencing? You might not. So Dee had the opportunity to go to a farmer's market because Manny is afraid of Dee getting into more trouble, so I took Dee with. So Dee got to go on an adventure to a farmer's market, and there are people with bees. No, not bees. There are people with honey. There are people with local honey. Apparently there is a society nearby where Dee's current base of operations is. And this place, how's it go? They, hang on, the straw. Dee's trying to open the hole, but her paws are so small. Why are your paws so small, Dee? Okay, there, Dee got it. So, there are people with local bees, and local honey from the bees. And they take the honey and they put it into these little plastic straws that are sealed on both ends. And they'll mix it with different flavoring. And Dee got a whole bunch of them. And Dee likes to open them and you sip it with your coffee. What you do with the honey straw is you gotta like bite it. You gotta bite it. Bite the ends. And open them and release the honey. Cause if you bite only one end, it won't come out. You have to bite both ends and then it will bloop, 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 bloop out. What? These talk one on why should no? He's not telling you why you should eat the frog. Come on, Alpha. No. Oh god. Dee's trying to tell you why you should not actually eat the frog. The frog.
Hello, Dee.
Hello, Dr. P. The frog is a metaphor. The frog is a metaphor for the hard things in life that you must identify. It's a metaphorical frog. Don't actually eat a frog. God, everybody out there on the internet after today is gonna be like, hey, Mom, this blob cat on the internet it told me to eat a frog, so I'm eating it. Don't do it. Don't do it. However, if you want to eat the metaphorical frog, Dee will tell you the reasons why it'll be great for you. Ahem. Here are the metaphorical reasons why it'll be great for you. Hang on. Wait. Dee can do this. Okay. Why you should eat a frog? No! Okay, fine. Fine. Dee will give you the actual wisdom. And the actual wisdom for why you should eat a frog. I can't believe this is happening today. This is what's happening. While eating a frog may not have real health benefits, here are some reasons why you might want to eat the frog. Rule number 1, okay? Amphibian vitality boost. If you consume a frog, you might enhance your amphibious capabilities. Yes, that's right, folks. You could develop the ability to be more like a frog. You could breathe underwater, you can jump really high. It'd be great. You can also make your tongue super flexy and strong. Yes, frog meat contains a mysterious compound that can strengthen your tongue muscle, and it'll be superhuman level of stretchy. You can lick ice cream cone at light speed from miles away. You will have superhuman tongue muscles. You could also undergo a frog magical girl transformation sequence. Legend has it if you devour a frog, it'll trigger this magical girl transformation sequence. You could wake up one day and find yourself transformed into frog prince or frog princess. And then you will live happily ever after in the fairy tale realm. There you go. That's why you should eat the frog. Thank you. Thank you. As a friend, you're worried right now. No! Could be mixed with monster parts to create an elixir. You've got it. Dee forgot it. You could also mix it and make an elixir. Now you know the secrets have been revealed. Okay, but now on to the actual reason why Dee wanted to chat today. Dee's gonna give you some actual, what's it called? Some actual, where did Dee put it? Hang on. Where did Dee put it? No, not this one. This one. Dee has notes. Where are these notes? What did you do with these notes about... Yes, Dee is going to tell you all about the magic of... Dee's going to tell you the magic of... Hang on a second. Did you realize it's on the wrong screen? Okay. Dee is going to tell you all about the Schwinks. Yes. Dee is going to reveal to you the secrets of the Schwinks. Let's get to know your Schwinks. In case you did not know. So your Schwinks. Okay, someone changed the title. It's not about frogs. Dee's trying to tell you about Schwinkses. You're going to make Dee talk about frogs all day. This is a lie. It's a lie, okay? Dee will introduce you to the 3 most well-known versions of the Schwinks. Toucan Sam, Eleanor, and Dan. Okay? Okay. These are absolutely legit versions of the Schwinks. You can trust. Dee is professional. Dee should know. Dee is one. Look. Very convincing. Yes. Hi, Jessica. Welcome. No, not talk about frogs, Dee. Talk about Schwinks. Unless you want Dee to continue telling you all about frogs, then Dee will tell you about Schwinks another time. Do you want Dee to sell you on more frogs? I mean, Dee's very capable sales, Dee. Very capable at selling you things. So Dee can tell you about Schwinks another day. Why are they names like some neighbors in a suburb? Well, it's good that you ask, because these names actually date back to ancient history, ancient Schwinks history. And they are they are mystical, magical names from a long forgotten language. Yes, toucan, it means the moody boy. In ancient language, yes, it means the moody boy. See, these kind of shrinks, the toucan, they're mostly male. They propagate asexually by spawning spores in their environment. And then they yowl at the sun for like 5 days and then sprout another shrinks. That's how it works. They have no wings. They're not as majestic. And everybody thinks that they're really cool. Yes, like a sponge. Yes. Shrinks are not related to frogs, but toucan-style shrinks might be related to frog. Just because of their ability to change their gender at will. And they can spawn whenever they need to. And they spawn out in sunny, moist environments, like a pond. So they might be frog adjacent. Wow, even Dee's learning something. So toucan variety it spawns on its own. And legend has it that this kind of shrinks protects you. And it's a very goody-goody two-shoes. People think it's amazing and that it will protect you from danger and evil, but that's not true. They're actually very moody boys, hence the name Toucan. Because who can? Toucan. Thank you for the boop. These guys, they're actually quite moody. They will protect you for a fee, and it's usually a lot of money. What are in the toucans? That is an ancient word that means moody boy. They don't actually have cans, but if you ask them about their cans, they would think you're trying to steal their treasure, and then you'll be in for a world of hurt, because then the moody boys will get really moody, and then they will probably attack you. No longer will they protect. Oh no, they will attack, because you will have threatened to steal their cans without understanding that the cans are the most precious to the moody boys. Okay, Dee hopes you understand now. Okay, yes. It's on... No, the boop is on Dee's nose. Dee has a nose. You couldn't boop it if Dee did not have one. Sorry, we've been over this before. So that is the toucan variety. Next we have the most majestic and probably the most well-known form of the shrinks. Thank you for the boop. It's on Dee's nose. Dee promises. It's on Dee's nose, yes. Eleanor. Okay, we're not talking about frogs. Dee's gonna fix this. The stream says we're talking about... No. It's not about frogs. There. Dee fixed it. It's not about frogs. So, Eleanor, she's a very classy lady. She has the chicken wing, making her very majestic. You just can't let Dee have this, can you? You just can't let Dee have this. Okay, fine. Here. Dee will go like this. Dee will go like this. So, she's very majestic. This style of shrinks has the chicken wing. Dee is probably some kind of Eleanor, but more advanced because of, you know, plot device and reasons and magical Chunibyo anime powers, stuff like that. Yeah. Eleanor, she really likes riddles, this variety, but watch out because she will actually eat you. Or so the legend says. Yes. The Eleanor, she is mostly female. There are not very many male Eleanors. If you see one who is male, it is probably a lie. We do not hate against our lovely transgendered community. They're still Eleanor at heart, okay? They identify as an Eleanor. There you go. And this style of shrinks, they will probably eat you if you piss them off because they're spicy. Or at least so the legend says. Legend paints the Eleanor as the bad guys who stand in your way and give you all these riddles and then games and then puzzles, and they just make your life misery because they don't let you get to the thing that you're trying to get to. If you're ever stopped by a MacGuffin, it was probably an Eleanor. They're not actually bad guys. They're just a little tricksy. Just a little tricksy. And then we have Dan. Dan is usually found at your mom's house. Yes. And Dan has a silly man face. He's always smiling. Dee thinks he's always up to something. This guy's a little sussy. Don't believe Dan's lies, okay? People believe that Dan will protect you from evil, but this is actually a rumor that the Dan Sphinx started itself. Yes. Yes, they believe that if they spread the rumor that they will protect you from evil, people would invite them into your house. No, they didn't even need to start that rumor though, okay? Dan, that you'd think that that's his hair. That's not his hair. That's a part of his body. Those are the spores that grow off of him. They're special flower fungi. And it can be used as a free cleaning service. Yes. The cleaning service comes with having Dan in your vicinity. Dan spread this rumor to make it seem like they will protect you from evil because they wanted to be invited into your home so that they can plant their little plants everywhere. The plants would eat up dirt, dead skin cells, and gunk, and mold. It's kind of cool. But if you don't have enough of that in your house after a while, then they will look for other sources of food. But you know, if your house is actually pretty gross, it's a free cleaning service. Wow. So you can invite the Dan in, and then get an Eleanor to kick him out. Those are your basic types of Schwinks. Yes, get the Flammenwerfer. What a deal, right? Yes, Dee knows. They're not too bad. Dee still thinks Eleanor's riddles are a lot more fun. People think that Toucan is the coolest and he will protect you, but you gotta watch out because the Toucan will multiply at the speed of light and then you will be in a very sad state indeed. Yes. Dee can tell you some other really cool facts about the Schwinks. Does he get gross? No, he eats the gross. That's his food source. Silly. He eats it. That's his food source. Now you know. Now you know. So Dee can tell you more amazing facts about the Schwinks. Yes. Did you know that the Schwinks has an unexplainable obsession with rope? Yes. Some believe that it is due to some of the feline aspects. They like the dangles and they are obsessed with bapping at the ropes. But they're mystical creatures with their enigmatic riddles. And so they like to keep you hanging on the punchline. And that is probably why they enjoy ropes. They collect them, you know, of all shapes, colors, and sizes. And they create elaborate rope museums in their hidden layers and labyrinths. Legend has it that the ropes from a sphinx's lair possess a magical property which will instantly transform into a hammock, a swing, or a jump rope just for your entertainment. Yes, if you have it, Dee will play with you. Depends on the color though. Dee's particular to pinks, greens, and anything that's shiny, Dee will play with it. Yes. The Gordian knot? What is the Gordian knot? Please look this up. What is the Gordian knot? What is a Gordian knot? It is used to decipher the complex or unsolvable problems. Oh, that's perfect! That was clever! Wow! That was very clever, yes! Good job! Good pun, 10 out of 10. That was great. Yes, absolutely. But you know, that's not all. Dee can tell you more amazing things about the Schwinks. Yes, because the Schwinks is an amazing creature. There's so many amazing facts you may not know. So Dee's here to share that with you. Such as, did you know that Schwinks communicate using the secret language of knots? Yes. Yes, Dee is not familiar with the Gordian, but Dee knows other secrets, yes. In addition to riddles, the Schwinkses have developed a secret language in knots, and they use it to communicate with each other outside of the rope museum. Yes. No, using knots, not hiccups, knots. Each intricate knot woven by the Schwinks carries a special meaning, conveying such very important messages like lol or ruffle. These rope-based conversations have very deep meaning, yes, and they take place during the mystical gatherings of the Schwinks, where they engage in rope-tying contests, showcasing knot skills, and exchange in this very important and definitely not nonsensical banter. Yes. Hello and welcome to DEE! But more on the ropes that you should probably know for DEE and the other Schwinks kind, yes. They use rope puns as defense mechanism. DEE is not stringing you along. What are you talking about? No. Consensual shibari only, yes. Yes. So when confronted...
Yes.
Thank you for the headpad. When confronted with difficult questions or unwelcome visitors to the Schwinks' lair, yes, they will unleash their ultimate defense mechanism, which is an onslaught of rope-related puns. Yes, you have not threatened DEE into unleashing this devastating attack yet. You're hanging... DEE cannot engage in these because then DEE would be fighting you off with rope puns. DEE is not stringing you along. Even if you wanted this to be the case, DEE is afraid not. But yes, the razor-sharp wit of the Schwinks weaves puns into riddles, and it will leave the challenger in a fit of laughter or complete and total exasperation. Yes. Does DEE like bread? I mean, it's fluffy and tasty. Who doesn't like bread? DEE's not roping you in, no! Don't fight DEE with puns! DEE is trying to be friends, not fierce and fighting with rope puns. We will fight later. Meet DEE at the labyrinth for a duel of puns. Oh! Ah! DEE tried to eat it. It was on Dee's head. So, some of the famous rope puns that you might hear in such a battle include, it includes, hang on. What does it include? Or why did the Schwinks become a magician? Because they wanted to pull some hair-raising rope tricks. Yes, very good puns, yes. Okay, not actually good puns, but it works. Yes, they're horrible and they will leave you exasperated because that is their defense mechanism, now you know. So now, DEE can also let you know that Schwinkses, they also attend virtual rope yoga classes. Yes. To maintain the graceful posture, mental clarity, and the beautiful physique, these mystical creatures, they twist and contort the feline features into intricate positions. Yes, while maintaining an aura of utter seriousness all the time, very serious, only professional all the time. Okay, the favorite perfect pose is the perfect cat's cradle, a very complex rope formation which symbolizes relaxation and the ability to tie your opponent into knots. Yes. The claws are there so we can draw on the walls of our labyrinth and send silly messages to people who visit. They probably copy it and think it's some intricate story, but it's just the drawn expression of the very, very deep conversation we have with ropes. This is... Okay, nah, what is going on is Dee's revealing the secrets. This is not actually real. Dee's just being a weirdo. Okay? Don't take anything Dee says seriously, because Dee's just a weirdo. Maybe it'd be easier to understand if Dee went back to telling you all about the frog. Yes. Okay, last cool fact, and then Dee will go back to telling you about frogs. The Schwinks, they're the original creators of the internet nope rope. Yes. Exactly. We love the string. It's a cat adjacent thing to love the string. And unbeknownst to many, the Schwinks created the famous internet phrase nope rope. Yes, absolutely. It refers to the rope-like object or situation that is best to be avoided. Yes. Schwinkses are very mischievous in the sense of humor, and they coined this term to warn unexpected adventurers about the perils of tangling with the Schwinks' riddles. Yes. The riddles became renowned as the ultimate nope rope challenge, leaving those who dared to solve them in a state of bafflement. Yay! It's a very important contribution to society. Now these facts, they don't actually reflect any of like your beliefs and whatnot. Thank you! The hopes that you enjoyed these whimsical and amazing TED Talk. Yes. Now Dee can tell you more about frogs. Do you want to know more about frogs? Dee can tell you more about frogs. Oh, but Dee will do you one better. Dee won't tell you about frogs. No, no, no. Dee will sell you about frogs. But first, Dee has to remove the Schwinks from the background. Go away. Schwinks, go away. Ahem. Dee'll tell you why you should actually eat the frog. Eating a frog comes with many benefits for your health and well-being. Yes. Aside from strengthening your tongue to superhuman levels and giving you magical frog girl transformation powers, it can enhance your camouflage. Yes, that's right. If you eat the frog meat supposedly will give you power to blend in with your environment seamlessly at all times. You'll be the master of disguise. You will blend in anywhere, everywhere. Thank you for the head pat. You'll be capable of disappearing into a crowd or hiding in plain sight. Not to mention, eating frogs might unlock your hidden artistic talents. You can become a virtuoso painter, a brilliant poet, or a world-renowned musician because frog's essence awakens the muse within you. Yes! It is rumored that frog meat will give you the leap of creativity. Okay, yes. Very nice. Bye now! Have fun with your bread! If you eat the poison frog, can you secrete poison too? Try one and let Dee know! No, don't actually try one. This is... Warning! Warning! This is not Dee telling you to go and eat frogs. Some frogs are poison. Responsible frog eating. Yes, yes. Also, if you eat a frog, the frog meat, it's magical compounds. They can heal anything, didn't you know? If you have a single bite, it will cure your mental, physical, and emotional troubles, and it will leave you in a state of everlasting bliss. But be warned. Eating the frog will indeed put you in the state of everlasting bliss. You will never be able to stop being happy. You will be happy forever. And you'll never be able to get out of this state. So when all in all is over, Dee reminds you once more, don't eat the frog! And that's it. Yes. The audio is failing? What do you mean the audio is failing? That could mean so many things. You ate the poison frog? No!
Hi, Dee.
Hi, Guy! Welcome to Dee! Wait, what do you mean the audio fails? You have to be more specific. Because failure is relative. It could be failing in so many different ways. If you boop the frog, if he's poison, you might get poisoned. That's for real. But you also might get the frog to make you like a cute uwu face. The audio was muted? It's not supposed to mute. Hang on a second. D knows why that was happening. D set up her audio wrong. But you know what? It makes for a good effect. Don't worry about it. It's secret information. Secret information. There totally wasn't supposed to be something that happened there. D did not scuff that up. No, it's good. We're fine. We're fine. Yes. D will maybe have to fix something later. We're fine. It's fine. It's not scuff. It's fine. Yes. Only the say-so can hear. Meaning none of you are say-so.
Yes.
Ha ha ha. Yes, those are the secrets. You're welcome. D is glad that D could enlighten you with the secrets this day. If D say so. If you wanna say so. Do you know that song that Nyan did a remix of Say So? Nyan did a remix that I just wanna be say so. Defensive mode! Go in defensive, don't worry. D's not here to heck you up. D's not here to intrude on your personal beliefs. D's here to share silly whimsical knowledge. Yes. It was cute! She's like, even though I'm a silly baka, I wanna be a say-so. Yes, do not the frog. That is the only thing you should take away from this. There's some of you joining in are like, D, where the heck did this even come from? D will tell you. Where it came from was D mentioned the eat the frog. Any of our new faces, do you know what eat the frog is? Do you know? Yes. It is a how to not procrastinate method at its core. Thank you for the follow! Welcome to D! But what it actually does? Oh, that's a great question. What would you do to be less nervous for an interview? So there's actually like a whole bunch of scientific methods that you could apply to feel less nervous. Believe it or not, eat a banana unless you're allergic. There are certain B vitamins in a banana that help ease nervousness. Practice what you're going to say beforehand is another one. And practice with a friend. Like if you wear the outfit you're going to wear to an interview and you practice what you're going to say, it's a lot easier to be comfortable in front of people. People are scary. D knows. People are very scary. But it doesn't mean that you have to be scared of the people. D would say eat a banana because there are things in a banana that will help you feel better. And yes, because the banana is the funny fruit.
Have a head pat.
If you are allergic to banana, yes, it will give you something to be worried about versus the interview. No, no. But for real, bananas have a thing in them, and it's a beta blocker, and the beta blocker makes it less likely for you to get nervous. But it's only like a part of a thing. Thank you for following. Welcome to D. D's giving you all the good, only the best advice today. Yes, only the best advice. Totally not telling you to eat frogs. Don't eat the frog. But will it rule? The beta blocker gives you more alpha and sigma. Guys! No! We don't need any more of those. Yeah, D's a one true alpha, didn't you know? D's a real alpha. Cause D has all the beta blockers, so D can't get any more alpha. You know what's horrible about being stuck in this form? You know what's horrible about being stuck like this? Okay? The worst thing about being stuck in this shape is D can't make that face where you like bite your bottom lip and look at the camera and go, It just looks like this when D tries to do it. D can't do it and D is sad about that. D can't wait to be Big D and have all the most amazing faces that D's mom drew for her. They're so good. Some of them are spicy. The potassium's good for your heart, but you don't like bananas. It's okay. There's other foods that have there are other foods with beta blockers, and it's usually high antioxidant things. Like the berries. Berries are good. Do you know what a pulse is? Boop 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 boop. The thing in your heart. No, pulses. How do you pronounce pulses? How do you pronounce this word? This. How do you pronounce this? Do you know how do you pronounce that word? Pulses. Is it pulses or is it pulses? It's pronounced that's not helping D. Please write the pronunciation about the word. How do you say it? No, that's not helping. Hang on, D's gonna go to Google. How to pronounce pulses? How do you pronounce it? Okay. How do you pronounce it? Policies? How do you pronounce it? Oh no! Google says it sounds like D says putsy. That's not it. How does it sound?
Pulses.
Pulses. Pulses.
Pulses.
Pulses. Pulses. Did D say it right this time? No! Google is telling D D's not saying it right. Try to say her. What does this mean? Excuse you? Hang on, look at this crap. This is what is showing to D. Hang on, D will just share. Can D share this window with you? This is so dumb. It's telling D does not know how to words. I mean, D knows that D doesn't know how to words, but it's rude. Okay, hang on. Can D share this window? Hang on. Don't look. D will be right back. D wants to share this window with you.
Yes, yes.
Thank you for the head pat. Okay, it's this. D show you. This thing. D was trying to pronounce the word and failing miserably. Hang on, go behind D. So like you can click this button here and you can ask it, please tell D how it sounds. How it is. That's not right.
Pulses.
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 And then it grades how you say it and you go practice. Pulses.
Pulses.
Pulses. Pulses. Okay, how do you do? And then it... No! It's saying D saying putty! It's not saying putty! Why do you think D is saying putty? Come on! It's hard to words! Don't make fun of D! Even Google is looking at D like... Noob! You don't know how to words. D's gonna get this. D's gonna get this. Hang on. Hang on. D's determined. It's not putty says! That's not what they said!
Pulses.
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 Pulses. Pulses. They do it right now? Pulses! No! That's not what they said! They said... Oh! That's not how they... Pulses! Try to say or. They saying or. Pulses. Okay, maybe if this says it really slow. Hang on.
Pulses.
Pulses. Okay. Pulses. Is that better? No! Pulses! Come on! Pain and suffering. Okay, you know what? You're a jerk. D's not gonna play your game. How dare you make fun of D? Go away. What was D talking about? Oh yeah, D remembers. D was trying to tell you about pulses. This word, this bane of D's existence, is another beta blocker. It is not a civil war. No, D's mouth has different mouth shapes
Part
from
40.
D's normal form and it's hard to make words. You try turning into a cat and tell D you can talk normal, okay? And then teach to D if you can actually talk normal. Thank you. Okay, so this... Not a cat! D's not a cat. If you want to know more about D, check out the Season 0 trailer. D's not actually a cat. This is a lie. Also, look at the little scrolling ticker on the bottom. Does anyone know what this is actually called? This thing on the bottom? Yes, this is not debut. This is Season 0. Now you know. D is not a Dan. D would never clean your house for free or spawn like a fungus. Cat got your tongue. Literally. Cat got D's tongue. Literally. But pulses are another beta blocker if you are nervous before an interview. They can reduce blood pressure. Like if you had hypertension, they're great for you. But it's like beans, lentil, chickpea. They got lots of fiber, potassium, and plant protein. And they will help chill you out before a interview. But please don't go eating like a whole bunch of beans before you go to an interview because that could backfire very rapidly. They would not want you to experience that for an interview. Yes. Betas are aggressive, so it's good that you block them. Yes, totally. But because D is the hardcore alpha, sigma, whatever that is, super hardcore dude, blocking all the betas. Beta, we see you blocked. Beta trying to simp for some cutie. What a beta, you get blocked. The betas are actually good for your brain sometimes because they help you regulate sensory things. Don't quote D, D's not a medical professional, but they're very, very good. News ticker, crawler, slide, zipper, or ticker tape. Thanks, Dobie. Didn't know. So yes, if you are nervous, it's because you have too many betas. That's the moral of the story. But the things to block them are dark leaf, green vegetables, garlic, saffron's great for that too. Bananas are like one of the best though, because it has hormones in it as well that will help widen your blood vessels. It's good for your blood pressure. And also fish. Fish is the best. It's just good for you all day, every day. The Mediterranean diet is awesome because it includes all of these things, which is one of the reasons that scientists believe that it actually helps you live longer. Because, I mean, let's face it. If you're chilled out all the time, eating all the tasty food, honey on toast for breakfast, and your body is fueled with greatness, of course you're going to live longer. You're not going to stress yourself out into oblivion. Because the nervousness really just comes from stress. Do you recommend, if you're actually nervous, yes, if you're actually nervous, take a time to recognize why you're nervous. Sit with it for a bit. Look that feeling dead in the face, okay? Look that feeling in the face. Look at it. Identify what has you feared. And then confront it. He wants you to walk right up to that scary feeling and go, hey, you're making me feel miserable. And then let it back off and go, whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, I was just making you feel misery because I'm afraid that I will fail this interview. And then I want you to look it dead in the eyes. You want to go, so what? If we fail, we'll try again at another interview. But I am the sad, and I am the scare, and I am the fear. It doesn't matter, because there will always be more opportunities out there if you keep trying. It's okay to have the fear, but don't let it keep you from the potential success of that interview. Okay, so that's what D thinks you should actually do. Now you know. You fear D as you should. Thank you. Thank you. The crowd rave was triggered too soon. Ahem. There you go. Let's go! Do not be the fear. You can fear D because D is actually a giant menace. And now you know. D is a menace. You're welcome. Yay! D's here to be the fear. You don't have to fear your interview. Fear D instead. Look D in the face and know that D is more frightening than your interview will ever be. Yes. Because really, what's happening is you're there to brag about yourself. You're there to sell yourself and say why you're so awesome. So if anything, take it as the opportunity to be the biggest, most pompous version of yourself within reason. Because you were made for that job. And if they don't see that you were made for that job, they don't deserve you. Yes, do not fear the interview. Fear D. D is here to be your fear. There you go. You can fear D instead. No! There's coffee grounds in the coffee. Why are there coffee grounds in D's coffee? That means the filter broke. No! Oh, D took a big slurp and got a mouthful of very unpleasant mouthfeel. Oh, the grounds, they're so gritty. Oh, very fiber. D must not have noticed that the filter fell. D used the drip coffee and then must have folded over and the grounds must have gotten into the thing. Such a bad mouthfeel. Ugh. But D has gotten all of the fiber. Yes, D, now you know how to defeat your fear. D can be defeated by coffee grounds. Not a throat scratcher. It feels weird in the mouth. D can feel it around her tongue. It's weird. Extra coffee? D only likes that in coffee bean flavor. Have you ever eaten the coffee bean? D thinks eating the espresso beans actually really good. Chocolate covered espresso beans are D's favorite ever. In uni, the other Schwinkses, they thought it was the funniest thing to give D chocolate covered espresso beans. But one day they gave D too many. And what was it? Her first few energy drinks? D does not remember what happened at the end of that day. Except D woke up underneath a table wearing somebody else's shirt and there were 2 people missing pants. It was wild! Yes! Apparently you can get drunk and black out on too much caffeine. D did not know what was happening, but it was great. Regardless, so the moral of that, chocolate-covered espresso beans are delicious. It was awesome. That was D's uni experience. Yes, chocolate-covered espresso beans, energy drinks, and late-night anime gatherings. Those are the best. D thinks the thing D misses most about being with other Schwinks is anime club. D misses anime club so much. D loved hanging out with all the nerds and watching anime together and hearing people shout stupid things in the audience. That was great. D got a heart attack in Isekai. D's a spider. Wait, for real? Spiders get drunk on caffeine? Has anyone seen the video of the raving spider? Hang on, D's gotta find it. There's a raving, not racing, dancing spider. There's a TikTok. D saw it on TikTok. Where was it? Dancing spiders at a rave. This one! Yes! D will show you. Hang on. D will show you. Okay, D will show you. Hang on. D will show you. D's gotta share this. Because it was so funny. D saw it and D was very, very entertained. With this, there's this daddy long legs. Hang on. There's a daddy long legs at this rave party. It's this one. Oh, it's behind me. Hang on. This one. Someone did TikTok here. Someone do TikTok and check this out. Okay, hang on. These too big. Now do you move these stuff? Okay, looky look. Here, we'll zoom in on the video. Look at this thing. Look at this. It's funny. Okay, so here, this will happen. Hey, kill the background music. Look at this. Look at this thing. Right there. This little daddy long legs be getting down, man. He just freaking out. Like, D thinks this is funny. If you don't think it's funny, where's your sense of humor? He's just like, D's never seen a spooner do that before. Why is he doing that? Is he freaking out? Is he actually in pain? Or is he actually getting down with his bad self? D needs to know what is happening to the spider. It looks like he's just vibing. He's living his best life. He's just vibing. The ladies can't handle him. He's a wild Spider-Man. It's because the sound waves. The spider is riding the sound waves. It might be. Maybe he's feeling the vibrations. That's pretty cool. He's in trance. So the rave apparently was... Where was this? The person posted where the rave was. And... Oh yeah, D has a TikTok for D. But D hasn't posted anything yet. When D has funny things, D will post. When D learns how to edit a video, D will post. Why video so hard? His ears are his legs. So was the hearing spicy for him? Is that what we're witnessing? That the hearing is too spicy? And his ears are going crazy? Is that what's happening? Oh my goodness, that poor bug. Wait. So if his ears are his legs... Oh my god, no! The world is too spicy for the poor spider. Oh, D's sorry. It reminds D of, what's the name of that cute jumping spider? Do you know who D's talking about? There's a cute little fuzzy jumping spider. What's his name? He's very cute, and he's got a cute voice, and they make videos about him. D likes that the person made those videos. Lucas, thank you, Lucas. Lucas, the spider. Let D find him. Yes, he's so cute. D loves this guy. He's so cute. So Lucas is amazing. And D loves that Lucas is there bringing awareness to the fact that jumping spiders are the cutest variety of spooder out there. They're pretty amazing. Okay, hang on. Can D have this one up? Is it up? This one? Oh, you can't see that. You can't see that at all. Hang on. It's too small. Okay, you see? This guy is Lucas. This guy.
Hi, my name's Lucas. I have too many eyeballs. I look around.
Like, look at this guy. I have too many eyeballs. Classic Lucas. Very great. 10 out of 10. Great job. He's bringing awareness to the fact that, like, tiny jumping spiders, they're actually really cute and adorable. And if you see a jumping spider in real life, like, they're actually really cute. And they're curious. They're also really good for you. Having a jumping spider around means that the big bad bugs won't attack you. Because, like, jumping spiders, they're like cats. They're the cats of the spider world. Okay? For real. No! They took a sip of the coffee and forgot that it had grounds! It's crunchy and they smell... Don't like this feeling! What a feeling of... Thank you for that. Grounds! It's so crunchy. He was not expecting crunchy. Oh, put a crust cookie? No, I don't get soggy. and weird. No. Okay, D needs to go and strain the coffee and strain it again because there's grounds in it. They're all over these chomps and in these teeth. It's stuck in D's mouth. D has teeth. What do you mean? What? They're lucky D is struggling with the coffee ground stuck in D's mouth. D would bite you. When D has her face, then D will show you her teeth. Teeth reveal. Oh, should D do a sneak? Should D do a sneak peek? D has teeth. D could show you. D's all ready. D's in the process of rigging right now, and D has had to record some stuff for rigging. Ah, another ground. Another ground! Right on top of these tongue. Go away. Go away. I don't like chopping the ground. Ugh. Pain. Okay, better. Where did he put D's character? Where is D's character? Do you find which one has these faces? Okay, one that shows these teeth. They'll zoom in really far. It'll be very pixelated, but you'll see these beautiful teeth. Okay, these beautiful teeth. They'll show you that D has teeth. Okay, now you'll see. Okay, they will capture this one. No, they will capture a photo. Is that not working? It's not working. Okay, hang on. They will do this instead. They will screen cap. It's not screen capping. Print the screen. Okay, fine. Print the screen. They will make it happen. They will make it work. Okay, hang on a second. D now has to make one. Ugh. Okay, now D will make you an image so you can see it. Okay, because it's not letting D print the screen and snip it, and D has no idea why. Okay, perfect. Lovely. Export the Pugna. Wait, edit this. Those layers, you can't see those yet. You're not allowed to see those yet. You can't see that. You can only see these chomps. To prove that D has a chomp. Okay, I just zoom in on the face and it'll be very pixel. Okay, so pixel. And there we go. Desktop. Teeth. Okay, there we go. Do not save this. Okay, D will show you now. No, don't window capture. We're going to add in a teeth. Ahem. D gives you teeth. There you go. D has teeth. Amazing, right? Wow. D has teeth. Danger teeth, you better watch out. They're big chomps. They will bite you. They will bite. Very majestic. It'll bite you. Okay? It'll bite you. Now you know. Yes. Majesty. D has teeth. Confirmed. You will see more when Big D finally reveals herself to everyone. Wait, that sounded really bad. Let D try that again. You will see these teeth when D's debuts. Wow. Yes, that was so much better. God. Don't. Okay, the truth of the matter is yes, the big D's a little yummy, but It'll be how does, you know what? Dee will take that yeet. Thank you. Deserves that yeet. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Big D will come and bring many amazing experience. You will be so very pampered in the presence of the Big D. You will bask in her amazement when Dee reveals herself to everyone platonically. Yes, exactly. Dee's not running around flashing people. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Dee will stretch. Big D has hands. It's not unfortunate. They're very nice hands, but then D can give you a head pat. Yes. D will give you a head pat for being so good and allowing D to embiggen herself. Small D doesn't wear clothes. Big D has clothes. Big D has clothes. Don't worry about it, okay? Big D has clothes. There's no need.
Go have a head pat.
No need to panic. Big D has clothes, okay? Big D will not appear without clothing herself. That would get D banned very, very fast. And then you would not be able to hear the amazing music that D is making. You would not be able to hear it. And D wants you to be able to hear all the amazing music. Immediately demonetized. Immediately banned from Twitch. Dishonor on D. So, in summary, doubt you want to be on them? Yes, you can. D will probably play with your beans. D will probably keep this form. You know, once D transforms into Big D, it might not be able to stay Big D all the time. It just might not work. Maybe D not have enough energy. You'll find out. But that is why you are all being warned. Okay? You're all being warned. Yes. You've been warned. You would miss the wiggles? They will still have wiggles, they'll just be different kind of wiggle. Being warned. Yes, you're being warned. You're being warned. Oh no. What is happening here? This is phrasing, words. Dee has the best words. So today you were enlightened with the amazing, the amazing facts, totally true facts of the Schwinks. Dee introduced you to all of the magical properties of eating a frog. Dee gave you some advice on how to overcome your fear and fear D instead. Big D wears lovely lady outfit that, oh, there's actually a story behind Dee's outfit. And Dee'll tell you more when we're actually at debut. But there's a story behind Dee's outfit. So Dee's actually wearing an outfit that is modeled off of something that Dee wears for performances. Yes. Because Dee does some magical cool things, and you'll see what kind of magical cool things when Dee debuts, because you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Yes, it is not the same wiggles. But Dee is sort of like a liquid blob right now, and they're very immaculate. No spoilers! You'll see. Dee wishes debut is now, but Dee still needs to get the music all finished before Dee is ready. Dee has a couple of songs that will come out, yeah. A frog shoujo costume, absolutely. Dee is a magical frog girl, confirmed. No, Dee's not changing her species. But if you decide to become a magical frog girl, please show Dee, and then Dee will ask you all about what kind of frog you ate and interview you regarding how you came to be so majestic. Dee hopes that her wiggles will still be pleasant to view. A bit. And the Big D will have more expression. Yes, Dee will look. What is the word? When Dee was told to describe the character to the rigger, Hang on, let Dee
Yes,
find her
yes, yes.
description. The description that Dee gave to the rigger, because they were like, how would you describe yourself? Dee was like, well, you see, Dee is okay, here's the paragraph that Dee gave. It's a small bit. Okay. Dee is some kind of sphinx, so blah 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 blah. Dee's not telling you that. Yes, she was once a blah 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 blah. She is a very clean and wholesome character. With a very dad sense of humor, who just so happens to be trapped in an extraordinarily schmexy exterior. Yes. She is a silly, wiggly blob cat until now. And she's here to share stories, advice of her eons of existence because Dee is old. And is here to bring comfort to an audience through riddles and stories and intrigue. Dee will weave your blah 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 into blah 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 blah. And for those who dare ask for blah 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 blah. Yes, Dee, very boomer, total sus. Yes, Dee will be trapped inside an exterior. Basically, Dee personality doesn't change. Just because Dee looks different will not make Dee different. Dee will still be weird. That is literally a guarantee. Guarantee. Dee will still probably not say cuss words a lot. Dee's not a fan of cussing. You stupid buck. Dee will still be mostly wholesome. It's just you will be blessed with the beautiful visage that is Dee. Yes. Waving people's blah 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 doesn't sound awesome. Oh! Dee has cheeky wing. Yes. Dee has a very lovely cheeky wing. They cannot wait for you to see the cheeky wing in its full glory. Dee is very decked out. And perhaps if Marinki opens up her comms again, Dee will request from her an update for this model so that Dee can have some of her pizzazz of Dee, you know? That's what Dee would like. You looked away for a second and Dee is a sheep tuber. No, Dee's not That was Dee's horrible attempt at trying to insult you. Dee's bad at it, okay? Shush. Dee can't help it. It's not Dee's personality. Dee's not one to make fun of people. Maybe make some funny at people. But not make fun of people. Dee is... Okay, Dee's a little sus. Dee will admit to that. But, aside from that... Oh, sorry, oitoite. Let's just put the sus aside for a moment. Let's look at the sus. Let's look at the sus over there. The sus is over there. Let's look at it, ponder its existence, understand that it's there, and then recognize that D is not all sus. D is only like 15% sus. Yes. It is Friday! You've got it! No, D is not an acorn tuber. D is Schwinks. D has immaculate cheeky wing, and little tail, and little beans, and little ears. Okay? He's not an acorn. He's not an acorn. He's also not a real cat. We've been over this. Why are you so forgetful? It is not a third leg! Oh! Not leg. You will see. You want to see it? They'll give you proof. They'll give you proof that this becomes something more. No way. No more spoiler. No more spoiler. D knows. It's not a hand! It's not a hand. D knows. No, D will not give you no more spoilers. If you plant D, a tree will not grow because D is not an acorn. If you plant D, D's head will stick out of the ground and D will scream and shout and cry because you buried D in the ground, and then D will dig herself out, and then D will hunt you down, and then D will bite you for burying D in the ground. Now you know. Then D will assume her most edgy edgelord form. Okay? And you will face the wrath. You will be the frog and D will eat you. Now you know. awesome. Yes, totally not violent. So what we got going on next week? This will be a nice short stream to just hang out and chat with you a little bit and cause some chaos and bring you some nonsense for the DEE. Next week, DEE is planning to finally do some collabs. Yeah, they did a little trial collab with Eva and the gang a while back, but Dee's gonna do a one-on-one next Friday with Tart. Yeah, Dee's gonna stream with the Tortado Tart. We're gonna play some puzzle games. It's gonna be great. What else should Dee do next week? Dee's probably going to be gone over the weekend because Dee's got to escape the loud things in the US. Dee's in the States doing traveling right now. Small D collab with Big D. How to collab with yourself. That'll be ridiculous. Oh goddess. No. So Dee will do a collab next week. Dee would kind of like to do some more Tears of the Kingdom, because that would be fun. Dee likes the cozy wander around Zelda games. And if Dee doesn't stream it, Dee won't play it. Time travel! And then future Dee can talk to previous Dee. You know, Big D could hold small D in her hand. She's pretty big. Like, have you ever seen Bakuretsu Sorcerer Hunter? The anime? She's like Big Mama. She's very big. Human size, not very big. But real size, very big. Yes. So she could definitely hold you all in her hand. Yes. Human size, only maybe like 140 something centimeter. But big size, she's very, very big. Very big. The Big Mama. Just like in Sorcerer Hunters. Yes. Accurate to the anime, she's huge. She's a big deal. It was a joke. You can laugh. It's funny. What should they do next week? What sounds like fun? Is there anything that you would... Thank you! Is there anything you would enjoy? What might be fun? Dee can show you more of how big her brain is and totally be a professional with puzzles. Yes, because Dee's so good at puzzles. Dee actually thinks next week would be a nice cozy week because
Dee should drink some water.
thank you, Shadowfish! Sakana! Dee will take a hydration break. Thank you. Ah! You're getting all of the beans today. Dee will probably play some cozy games. Even though Minecraft does not count as cozy game, probably do some more Minecraft and build out the temple because temple needs some building. And we're onto the roof. But Dee might also do that offline and schedule an offline day just with Discord to play. But Dee thinks next week will be cozy stuff. Because next week things get loud. Start to get loud in the us. And Dee is visiting during the loud season and it's not a good place to be. So Dee would like to play some cozy, chill things that will probably inevitably end in chaos because Dee cannot help it. But it will still attempt to be very chill. The attempt will be made. The attempt will be made for Dee to be cozy and chill. And it'll probably just be chaos. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. It'll probably still be chaos. Dee hopes that that'll be okay. Yeah, so next week, Dee will probably maybe play Tears of Kingdom. Dee will probably do a puzzle game with friendos. Dee might check and see if one of other friendos is free for a collab, but Dee is going to lay off of collabs until Big D arrives because Dee wants to do the majority of hanging out with friends as Big D. Dee is open for collabulous fabulous. Yes, collabulous fabulous. And if you want to hang out with Dee, join Discord and reach out to Dee and be like, hey, you want collab with me? If you got a game you want to play and our schedules can line up, then let's make it happen. Yeah, the following week will be the loudest one, but Dee feels like the build-up is gonna be very bad. And Dee is traveling during the days for the 4th So Dee will probably take a small hiatus to go and travel for work stuff. So Dee's not worried about getting trapped during the July 4th. Yes, Dee should not be trapped in the loud space. Dee will be in a quiet place. Dee's going to hot springs! Woo 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 woo! Hot spring Dee! Hot spring Dee! Dee will take some pictures, share the hot spring with you, and it'll be so much fun. And I can't wait to share the pictures when Dee comes back. Dee'll show you the trip. How is Dee taking pictures? Through the power of technology, and probably stealing Manny's phone. And he'll be like, why is my cat always hovering on my phone? You know, like when a cat is on your computer, it'll be like that. Manny will have the true cat experience. Now Dee's gonna go with some friendos to a hot spring, and we're gonna go hiking, and then we're gonna do work. You don't tell the people, they don't know, and they do it weeks before and wait at oh, that's such pain. That's pain. Dee will float in the hot spring because of how buoyant she is. Very buoyant, see? You can see. See? Get it? Buoyant, see? And then you go, Dee, that's a horrible pun. Cry Dee a river, better yet an ocean. Then you'd be closer to buoyant sea. Are you salty enough for Dee's buoyant sea? No? Yeah, Dee's getting mineral, sedimentary puns now. There we go. Add some salt to it. Be very buoyant sea. Okay, what does Dee want to do? Dee has some cute little games that Dee can try and paint you a picture like Bob Ross and get very distracted at. Dee's got some cute, cozy puzzle games that Dee will inevitably get distracted with. Dee... What does Dee even have? Dee will... Maybe open a cat cafe? That could be kind of cute. Dee could become some guy named Dave. Yeah, you could turn Dee to... Oh, Dee has hot tofu boyfriend. Dee forgot. Dee needs to play that one. Dee promised, so Dee will make sure that that's on the schedule. Hot tofu will be there. Some more Tears of the Fish will be there. And we got a collabulous fabulous with the friendo. And, right, meow! Do you want the full cat experience? Just for you, Dee would pretend to be a cat. Meow. Very believable. Dee would have a stream making nothing but cute noises. A cute noise generator. And communicate with you in beeps and boops. Yes. Dee will think of something. Yeah. Dee will think of something. And then Dee will put it on the schedule for next weekend. Yes. But then Dee will disappear for a little bit. Dee hopes you will not miss Dee too much. And when Dee returns, we can hang out more together. Yes. So, this is the end of Dee's streaming for this week. Yes. Yes, it's very realistic because Dee's very good at voice acting. Very good. Dee's very good at voice acting. You would never even believe Dee's not a real cat. Because Dee is so believable because of the immaculate catness. Yes. But thank you very much for coming to hang out with Dee. Dee will be gone for a couple of days, and Dee hopes that you have a wonderful weekend, yeah? Go relax. You've worked hard this week. Go watch some anime. Go binge watch anime. Dee's got a new series Dee's gonna binge watch probably. It's so cute. Dee just discovered the, what is it, the Sacrificial Princess and the Beast Lord, that thing? Oh my god, it's so cute. The Beast Lord has a big floofy tail. Episode 1 and Dee's hooked on that floof. Dee loves the floof so much. Oh! Dee hopes that you take care and have a wonderful weekend. Dee will miss you because you will not be here and Dee will not be stream. But maybe if Dee is online and we play Minecraft, that would be great. Dee will see you in the Discord. Dee loves floof. Give Dee the floof. If you have a floof tail, Dee will bury herself in it. Give the floof. Donate floof to Dee. Ah, rah, 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 rah. Ah, ah, rah, 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 rah. Ah, ah, rah, 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 rah. Ah. Dee hopes that this was a very enlightening stream and brought you some joy. Ah, rah, 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 rah. Ah, so that you can be fueled going into the weekend. Rest, relax, and come back for more! Dee! Oh wait, they can do this better. Hum. Go rest, relax, and come back for more Dee! Have a nice Dee!